Welcome back everybody to House Flipper. This is House Flipper after the Dine Out DLC build has come through. There were some free additions as well as the DLC itself. So let's have a quick look at what they introduced in this build. I know I was going to do a bit of a push with some, a nice lead up into the DLC and then have some stuff when the DLC came out, but we won't go into what a Huntington's onset diagnosis does when your partner gets one. So it's been a bit of a interesting. It's been a bit of an interesting time. So let's, without further ado, apologies for the lack of build up and the slight delay in this coverage, but let's get into it. Hey there, Flippers. We're thrilled to announce that the House Flipper Dine Out is now available. House Flipper Dine Out DLC promises to take players on an adventure in the restaurant industry, offering a variety of new quests, mechanics, and items that will enrich the gameplay experience. Key features: 10 engaging and immersive quests, 10 houses to renovate and decorate, 30 dishes from around the world to prepare. Oh, really? The ability to design and build entresol to maximize space and add a touch of modern style. I have no idea what that is. Precise and symmetrical object placement on flat surfaces, the ability to rent out restaurants, offices, and houses, the ability to decorate kitchen tables with tablecloths, the ability to design your own advertising and neon signs, and over 1,350 new items. These guys have been so busy with this. With the release of this gastronomic themed expansion, several new free features will also be added to the base game to enhance gameplay. These features include the option to reset houses, a simplified grid system with wall highlights for construction and demolition, an improved store filter that allows sorting of items by expansions and the base game, and enhancements to storage optimization and FPS performance. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and have fun, Team Frozen District and Frozen Way. Let's get to it. I know they've got little advertisements over here. Let's go. I'm going to put my head somewhere else in a minute, but I just need to see where we're at. Let me move my camera. Check out the new stuff you got with the Dine Out DLC. Entresol, grid placement and rentals. Let me put my mic up. Universal cooker, tablecloths and neons. New houses, yes, and much more. Alrighty, I do think though we do have to finish Jessica's thing, which is what I was trying to get done before the Dine Out DLC came. But I think maybe this episode you'll forgive me for. Oh no, I really like finishing it. Okay, renting properties. You can rent out properties. You can generate additional income by renting out your purchased properties to others. Don't worry, you can still visit the rented property, although your options for interior modifications will be limited. Remember that selling a property before the rental agreement expires, oh no, will incur additional costs. Well, maybe I don't want to rent them just yet. Let me have a look and see what the differences are inside the tablet. All right, I know. I do this every time because it just drives me crazy to have the little dot there. And the little dot doesn't go away. I think it probably would if I actually bought some of these critters, but I'm not sure. 102 different items in here. Look at this. We're so going to have to get some of these critters. I think I bought a farm to try and do that with, but I don't think I bought a big enough block. I don't know. We'll have to check it. All right, so we have our mail. There's nothing new in the mail, so it looks like we're going to be doing, this is our map of jobs. Yeah, look at this. So we were working our way through House Flipper, through Luxury Flipper. Then we're going to go, there are new houses in Pets. I thought we finished Pets. No, we finished Farm Flipper, that's right. Okay, and then this. Oh no. All right, I want to have a quick look at Luxury Flipper. So I'm pretty sure we have not finished Jessica's. So this is, okay, that's Jessica's fabulous mansion. Let's just close that for a minute. We've got the upper floor and the rest of the bottom floor to do. So we've got a little bit of a ways to go on that one, but I really want to have a look. at the House Flipper Dine Out DLC, and what I might do is might do a couple of jobs in here, and then I'll flip back and we'll finish, no pun intended, we'll finish the luxury flipper, and then we'll just maybe work through Dine Out, luxury, House Flipper, pets. I'm pretty sure we've finished everything in here. Yeah, we've done everything in here. And we've done everything in HGTV. Yes, so we can start buying houses from there. But this is where we want to go. But before we do, I also want to have a look at our browser, see what's been added. So this tells me, okay, these are my house building lots. I can probably add on, what's this? I can house build on all of those. So, but maybe this is my farm DLC. And this is my pets DLC. This is my garden DLC. Yep, I see what they've done. This is the cyber editions they added. I really like those. I know some of you didn't, but I actually really enjoyed those. But I'm a bit of a cyberpunky science fiction type person anyway. So there's our house to celebrate. La Dia de Muertos. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I am learning a little bit of Spanish, but I play with a lot of languages. So anyway, we have 68 for purchase. It does not look like 68. But I guess I can't count. We own 21, so we could get into... Oh, no, this is what we owned. Well, no wonder it doesn't look like 68. Let's go over here. For purchase, 68. So, I think that's the HGTV, isn't it? And then you go down to... This was from one of the April Fool's Day add-ons. We didn't do a Halloween house this year because they were so busy getting this Dine Out DLC ready for us. It was really good. Okay, that's HGTV. Oh, no, that's luxury flipper, maybe. Right, so luxury, cyber, HGTV, the preppers thing. I can't remember what it's called now. It's one of the very first DLCs I ever got because you could build a bunker in it. Pets. Okay, wow, there are so many. And then there's the ones we didn't get to do that were seasonal ones, and they were like, so we want to do the museum, which we're kind of saving up for. Look at this. This was one of the seasonal houses, Let It Snow house, and the Alone house was the very first. I missed doing it when the activities were all alive in it. I know. The House on the Moon, that was one of the April Fool's houses. That was awesome. The castle was one of the Halloween houses. House by the river. And this one, the UFO, this is one I didn't get to do either. We don't have enough money for it. So the Historical Museum and the UFO. The UFO was April Fool's. I forget which one the Historical Museum was. But I know. I just wish we could... Anyway, I wish we could jump in and do those right now, but we are a long way behind. We need to buy and sell a few of our things. We're doing a rainbow-themed, actually, like a painting is, we're actually building in there at the moment. But we're doing a rainbow-themed series. So once we get into decorating all of these buildings, we're going to be rainbow theming each house. I think the first house was meant to be red, possibly. We'll get there. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. That's probably the order we're going to go in. Unless you guys have something you'd prefer. Anyway, let's get back to the map of jobs, and we're going to abandon poor Jessica for just a little bit as we explore the House Flipper Dine Out DLC. Apparently there are 10 new houses and 10 new tasks. Now I've got the hiccups. I'm so sorry. Alrighty. I make sure my sound is up. Come back. Ooh. I wonder if they put new achievements in. Because they always do. I'm a sucker for achievements. Let's have a look. Alright, there are 17 I don't have. In the globals. And I think most of them are from the... Yeah, most of them from the farming one. Oh my gosh, there's some new ones underneath. Yeah, so there are achievements from the Dine Out DLC. Oh, I'm excited now. as usual. All right, where to go? Let's go. Dine Out DLC. Just like Grandma used to make. Daphne's bond with her grandma flourished ever since she started spending every summer at her place. They decided long ago that she'd move in during her studies at the local university. But now that the moment has come to pass, the house needs some crucial changes. What's more, Daphne has an idea that her grandma really fell in love with. Let's find out what this is about. Oh, wow, look at this. In the main menu, you have the possibility to change the current player profile. Each profile allows you to play separately without losing the progress made on the other profiles. It certainly does.
My grandma's lived here all alone for a long time since she's left Central Europe. I loved coming here when I was little, and now I'm moving in, just in time for my studies. As you can see, the house hasn't been renovated in a while. It's time to change that. Freshen up our rooms on the first floor. Don't go crazy. We need to focus on the garage. Grandma rented it out to somebody who left quite a mess. What a nice guy. Once you get rid of all that junk, we're going to convert the garage into a milk bar.
Wow.
It's the kind of place where you can get simple homemade food for cheap. Grandma remembers them from her youth. She smiles every time she talks about them. She's an amazing cook to boot, so I know she's gonna make her guests smile too.
Wow. All right. We have just like Grandma used to make. I'm going to leave the... Oh, no, I won't leave the volume right here. Give me a minute. So the voices are really soft, but the music gets to be fairly loud. So I'm trying to find a balance between the two. All right. I'm not picking up any of that. I think what we'll do is we'll give these guys a free mow as we do. Because it's always nice to give your clients, I mean, if they're going to do a milk bar, they don't want the yard looking like this, do they? So let's go. We're going to give them a nice yard, as we do. I'm so glad they let us do this. Well, I have the garden DLC, so this makes it easier for me to do these kinds of things. Well, it makes it possible, I think. I know there's just something about being able to spruce up the yard when you're going to go and sell the house. The before and after shots look so much nicer, and I just enjoy being able to make it pretty. All right, I'm just going to quickly scoot into here. Looks like it's not going to. Oh, it might let me go through. I know the ghost mower lets me go too. That is so good. I know, they didn't hire a gardener. I'm not charging them extra. I just want to get this part done. There's also a good health and safety for us as we're working. There's not going to be any snakes coming in. I'm not sure that's a problem over here, but it would be a problem in Australia. You know, no one's going to drop a cigarette butt into the grass and set us all ablaze. That would be no good. Okay, and I just like it looking mowed, alright? Oh dear, it won't take us too long. Let's get it done. I know, it would take a lot less if I could actually mow straight, but oh man, you guys have been around long enough to know I can't mow that straight. Or some of you have. Oh, this game. I know, I do not get enough time with it. Alrighty, I'm just going to mow my way back out here, otherwise I think I'm going to have trouble getting through the fence. Rightio, time to put the mower away. Alright, that's the yard nice and tidy. I ended up here anyway. Oh, fine, I'll just jump the fence. Let's see if we can find a front door. I know I mowed right past it. So there's a few things she wants done. Whoa. Well, I guess we're starting in here then, aren't we? She wants us to sell a few things. Let's get going with that. Look, if I'm not meant to sell it, it's going to come up with red. Whoops. Oh, he looks like he had like a car repair shop in here or something. Alright, let's just put everything in a stack. And then we'll sell what we need to out of the stack. We'll come and clean up the trash in a minute. Tables and decorations. You can now use tablecloths and tableware. You can decorate selected tables with tablecloths and tableware. Explore the customization options in the design panel to tailor their appearance to the interior decor and your preferences. Alright, but right now we are selling them because we can. Okay. Hey, I'm not going to argue with the client. If she wants all of this sold, that's fine. She should thank her. Well, I mean, even though he's left this horrendous mess, he actually left her. Well, okay, he left her with a way to make a fair amount of money. Actually, I think she just handed that over to me, so never mind. What's that? Oh, rubbish. Alright, let's see how much of this we can just get rid of with our hands. Not all of that, clearly. I missed a drill. It's nice having the trash perks. Oh, those are sell, are they? Right, well. The trash perks kind of beefed up a little bit. Is that a mouse? That's a mouse. Look at this. Alright, that's definitely going to be sell. They're hard to see, aren't they, some of these tools? No, I did not get everything. I got most of them though. That's nothing to be sneezed at. Alright, the rubbish is gone. I've missed a few electrical outlets. I have one more to go over here. We need to sell the fluoros. They're not fluoros. What are they? No, those are the fluoros. There we are. Probably need to sell that sign as well. I didn't see that there. And the light switch. Okay. The garage door. Oh, that's not the garage door. Right, I knew that. And there's a hammer. I've missed a hammer. Probably over in the tools section. There it is. Alrighty, sold everything. Let's I think we're going to clean up the dirt first, just so I have an idea of what we've got to work with. We'll just get rid of pretty much all the grubbiness. Nice clean environment to get to. There we go. These tire tracks, isn't it? Yeah. Remember the first time I ever encountered tire tracks, I didn't recognize them as something I needed to clean. It was embarrassing. Alright, is that all the dirt? Yep. I won't change the stairs until I know kind of what we need. Okay. Let's do... Still tab? Yes. Tasks. Okay, she doesn't want to add in any more floral walls. She does want us to destroy the walls and buy a window and a Marquina door. Alright, let's get these windows in then. I probably should have just bought them out of here. Yeah. No, let's go with black on the outside. A cheery red on the inside. There it is there. Maybe black and then red. Let's give her maybe a red and white cafe, possibly. Or it is grandma, we could give them purple. Nah, let's make it bright and happy. Yellow. Or red, blue. No, I don't want my guests sleeping. She hasn't really given me an idea of what her colour scheme is the problem. Why don't we go with red and white? Can't go much wrong with the candy stripe. Also, oh no, it goes well with the season. Okay, so red around the outside, white on the inside. We are doing this in a seasonal time of year, so we're gonna play with that theme as well. Let's buy that. She wants 2 of these. Oh, I see. Yep. It is there. She wants it, right? I don't know. It's not accepting it. Do I need to shift turn it? $250 by 200. Maybe I've got the wrong dimensions. Okay. No, that's 250 by 200. We're not doing it grey, we're doing it red and white. Oh, that's what my problem was. Alright, I wasn't close enough. I was trying to... When using the hammer or building tools, you can use the E button to highlight walls to build or destroy. No, can I just... And then use that. Alright, and then we want to buy another one. We'll do the same colour scheme we had before. Okay, so we've got that done. Now what's the next thing they want us to do? Marquina door. I'm going to go with the cherry. Actually, it's an outline, so the frame can be Sapel and the door can be cherry. Just to maybe I don't like that. No, definitely not that. I know, I'm not very adventurous, am I? I like the framing idea. No, that's too dull. Alright, let's go with this. The dark red and the... We'll go with the dark red and the red, and we'll buy that. I am so glad I didn't try and move those windows over. Okay, that's not bad. Now, modify the room's layout, destroy the walls. Let's see if we can find these walls to destroy. Oh. Yeah. Just gonna make sure I've coloured the right sections in. Okay, that's what we want to destroy. So we'll just make sure we've got all of that going. Oh no, it is going. Okay, good. Okay, destroy the walls. Uh-oh. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to just go into here. Let me just grab this because it looks like we're going to just expand the whole thing out. Do I sell that too? Right, let's just... away we go. I know I was going to do it one room at a time, but it looks like we're just going to have to bite the bullet. Don't sell that. I don't want to earn money this way. I know, I don't blame you, me neither. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the shelving, and then I'm going to pick up the trash, and then I'm going to sell everything that the trash picking up doesn't pick up. Or at least that's the plan. Okay. We all know what happens to plans. Yes, we do. Oh! A traditional Polish dish made from dough. This is pierogi. Oh, they're so good too. Made from dough filled with various fillings such as meat, vegetables, or fruit. Pierogi can be boiled, baked, or fried or grilled. Although iconic in Polish cuisine, this dish came from China and pierogi appeared on Polish soil around the 13th century. This is such a nice dish, by the way. I know. See, it's so much quicker this way. We just get the trash out and then we can see what we need to sell. How are we doing with trash? 93%. What have I missed? That one. 94. $98. Oh, there it is. Perfectly camouflaged. Alright, then I guess we just sell everything that remains without having to dodge our way around the trash. I really do enjoy House Flipper. I do have House Flipper 2, and you've seen a couple of episodes from that. But it has a distinctly different feel to House Flipper 1. I am so glad that the guys at Frozen District, the guys and gals, are still supporting this game. I know they said this was the last DLC though, which does make me a bit sad. But I mean, if they just keep putting a seasonal house in every now and then, that's going to be enough to keep me more than happy. That, and there is still so much content that I haven't finished. So I mean, there is that. But I'm just so glad they didn't get rid of this game when they brought the new one out, because the two games have quite a different feel. And while this one was made before a lot of the stuff came out that made the other one possible, this is like, it's still iconic. It's such an enjoyable game. Let's get these walls in. So what we're doing is we're going to build some upper walls, which I think the game said put here. As soon as I can get my mouse to work. Not the game's fault. Totally me, that one. I know, I've always been derpy with walls. Alright, then the next thing we want to do is grab these big walls and match them up to the green section. So this is where my line's going to be. Let's go. Ah, no, don't put it there. So if you look in your mini map, you can see like this green section, and the blue dot is the wall that you're about to build, and the white is what you've already built. They're fully enclosing this, are they? Okay. So now we actually have our 2 rooms back, but when we took that wall out, we the game treated the rooms like one, as it does whenever there's a gap that allows an uninterrupted line of ceiling. Alrighty, so we have this section here, which we'll do. So change the stairs, the snowman wooden kitchen island, paint with colours. Here we go. Now we have our floor tiles. It looks like our red and white choice was a good choice, because we're going to have white floor tiles. Let's go. I love that her grandmother loves this idea. It would be really sad to see a granddaughter pushing an idea on a grandma that grandma didn't want. Do we have the same tiles in here? No, we don't. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at that. Alright, if we're going to go with red and white with our stairs, then I'm pretty sure we can actually just change the stairs. So use your cell tool pointed at the stairs, and it should give you the option to change it. Okay. What happens with this? So that gives me my cherry wood. I'm actually going to make it sapel for the stairs. We're going to make the metal. Let's make the metal like this pristine white. And then I want the details to be in red. Where are the details? Okay, no, maybe I want the other way around. So I want that to be red and that to be white. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's change that. Alright, so let's have a look. So we've got our sapel and our red red and white, and that matches our red and our white. I wish that I'd made that red a bit darker now, but that's okay. All right, now we're going to want pearl round tables by 3, 150, and then 3, 130. And I need to put the so I'm guessing this is going to be a bathroom, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a bathroom, rightio. Which means this is going to be the kitchen. Yes. All right, which means that we're going to want our wooden kitchen island here. So let's get that going. Snowman wooden kitchen island. All right, the base, we can either have it this grey oak. We can go with our white wood. I'm liking the grey oak for more interest. The tabletop, I needed something reddish. See, I mean, I could make that a bright cherry, and then we could make the top snowy. Let's make it glossy because it's just such a clean look. Why is that not changed? Because it needs to change down here. No, I like that. It's our lapel. And then the handles can be this. I need light. Yeah, that nice shiny light. All right, let's have a look at that. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hey, look at this. All right, hang on a minute. Let's come around this way. Flip that so we can see it. Yep, so this goes here. Oh, okay, it's all the same. All right, that makes it easier. I know, we used to have to work these things out for ourselves. Now it looks like they're giving us clues. Oh, colour me intrigued with the changes. Oh no, paint with the colours bright peach. Oh, I wish I'd known that before. All right, let's go. Bright peach. Looks like we're going to need a big paint can. Hopefully this won't clash. If I'd known bright peach, I would have changed the colour scheme. Never mind, it's a bit late now. Okay, that doesn't count, no. But it does need doing to make it look pretty. So I know this part doesn't count. Where's my... We're going to have to put some lights in, I think. Although it does give a nice contrast, doesn't it? It's all kinds of sunset colour. All right, look at this. Looks like I need to work on my paint perks a little bit. What do you reckon? Be nice too to have like a color theme that she wanted before we started, so we didn't mess up her color theme. I think we're done okay, but yeah. I know the sun's going down, and I know we're not playing a post-apocalyptic game, but it still makes me nervous. And we're not playing Minecraft, which, you know, I definitely get nervous when the sun goes down. Unfortunately, it translates over to games like this, where I don't have to worry about the sun going down except for the light levels. Yeah. This is kind of peaceful, isn't it? The peach. All right, 70%. You'll find if we just go up here, it'll fix that other section. Beautiful. And again. Goodness, look at this. How good is that? Let's get this door done as well. I know it doesn't matter, but it's nice to have a good solid finish in there. Have we finished with our painting? Yes, we have. Let's sell our let's go and check and see if we need peach anywhere else. Okay. No, Nakara green. Peach and green. Oh boy, guys, what is that? Okay. That's good. I think we can safely sell our peach, probably until we go upstairs when I discover I could have done with the rest of the can. Alrighty, let's work our way down. We need a Numerosa cash register into our tab. And we'll grab, here we are. Let's go. One cash register. I know it blends with the peach, but I'm going to stick with my... I don't know if I want the red theme there. What about this? When we go with a white cash register and a red drawer, a white drawer, or that. How does that look on there? Oh my god, that thing is huge. Definitely not red for that. For that, we're going to need. I think we're going to go with the white on white with this one. Oh no, black drawer is good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, where am I putting this? Be polite. Oh, I like it down in behind. Yeah, turn that around. I'm going to give the cashier some elbow room as well. There we go. Allura payment terminal. All right, that's new. Let's have a look at that thing. The only problem, of course, with making it white is that we're going to lose it on the white bench. All right, let's go with our pearl round table by 3. All right, we're not going to make them green. Okay, just all grey. I'm pretty sure that's a lot friendlier than doing it the other way around. Yeah, because that's way too violent for me anyway. Alrighty. So these are 150. Yep, so we're going to put these. Just bring it out a little bit. The 100cm pearl table. Let's have a look at that. I may change my mind where I want some of these too. So we just go with the same color scheme. Because I want to leave plenty of space up near the front where the cashier is, so we don't have congestion. And I do want to leave a fairly unimpeded passage to the thing. I don't want anyone too close to the bathroom because it's not a nice place to sit. I mean, we could just make people wend around others, but I don't think we really want to do that. I am going to have to put someone here. I don't like them sitting there. All right. If you come in, oh wow, we can definitely move this up closer, can't we? You know what though? I'm thinking I might just grab that, and then I'm going to grab this. We might put 2 small tables up the front here. I mean, have like 2 sets of people enjoying the view, and instead of having to rely on just one big group, so we just kind of just move that over a little bit more. Maybe move it back a little. Then we'll grab this one. Yeah, so we've got kind of a looser arrangement here. Then we'll move that. So now what you've got is you've got the tables themselves directing the customers from the door to the register for their orders. Okay, I think that works. Maybe. And you've also got the tables not so close to the door that they that they're going to get bumped by people coming in. All right. Okay. Pearl leather chairs by 12. I need a light. Let's see if we can find the lights first, because we are losing the light from the day. Okay. I only have one. Is that just one light? No, no. There. I have 2 chandelier tulips. Okay. Let's go with the cherry and the white. I think I prefer the light. All right. I need to see where the light pattern is to see if I've got it anywhere near close to where I want it. And I also need to center it, I think, a little bit better than that on the window. So what I'm just trying to do is get them kind of in line. Oh, you know what I could deliberately do? Okay, we can do it this way, it'll do. I was going to say we could deliberately stagger them as well, which we won't do. Alright, I need a light switch. So we'll find a light switch. There's no light switches. Alright, I think I'm going to have to put one in. It's going to be something they need. Okay, so... what the heck is an entresol? I'm just going to have to explore that. Ooh, got some new women's square roundin'. It's an indirect. I'm just going to go with the Jolmans. They look... and we're going to go white on white. So I'm going to put one here. Although I'm not so sure I like having it where guests can get a hold of it easily. We're going to put one here. And we're just going to turn our lights on. Oh, good. Yeah, that gives me a nice... thing, except for up the back here. So what I'm hoping... oh, women round light switches, my bad. I found them. So they're going for that. That round. Just go back into here. I thought that was a PowerPoint. They only want one. Alright. That over there. Alright, the light switch doesn't talk to the light. I'm actually going to go, just for my own sake, and I'll pull it out later, is we'll just go into the store and we'll grab that one, because that does seem to talk to it, and we'll just do white on white. I'm going to just tuck it. I'll just tuck it down here for the minute. Alright, that works. Now, was there another light in there? Let's head into our tasks. That's a yucca. Alright, so what I need to do is, if we have a look at where our light falls, is the back of the shop is a little bit dark. So we're going to go up here. We're going to need it well lit above our people here. So I'm going to pop that. Give me a minute. It needs to be centered here. I wonder if I can actually make it so that it... No. Alright, we're going to do these diagonally. You know what? I'm going to put an extra light in. I know, just got to watch my budget. So this kind of needs to go up here for it to be brighter. And we'll do the same over here. Okay, I can see where it is there. Alright, so now we've got, like, the front is going to be a little bit dimmer, but they'll get the romantic moonlight or whatever they want. It's a little bit brighter back here, but it's still not bright enough for for a cashier who's going to be needing to see what they're doing. So let's have a quick look at our lights. Ceiling lamps. I might make it a wall lamp. There's some cute stuff there. That's beautiful. Wow, you guys are going to have so much fun with this. What sort of lights have I got? Okay, kind of tulipy bulbs. Alrighty. Let's have a look at these wall lamps. So chandelier tulips. Alright. So what I want to have a look at is I want to have a look and see if in our wall lamps we've got some tulips. Okay, got the Lucerne. Sconce balls, sconce royale, no tulips in our walls. Let's have a look over here. I need some single tulips if I can get them. A wall tulip would be really good because you could just kind of, but anyway. If I can find a single tulip, we'll have a single tulip above the cashier so that they can see what they're doing. No, we've just got the chandelier tulips. Rightio. Well, let's have a look at some of the singles and see what we can get that's not going to mess with their decor. The lotus chandelier might blend in if it's maybe, you know, just not. Oh, that thing is enormous. Okay, that's not going to blend anyway. Okay, sorry, my bad. Ceiling lamps. I mean, there's a women to go with the women light switches. I like the circulars. I like the yes score. The yes score. There we go. Okay. So now I've got like a well lit area here. I could probably move that down. Yeah, because now we're not trying to cover as, you know, so much. Alright, so we've got our lighting in. We are slowly getting there. But guys, I think with our lights in and our counter set up, I might leave you there because we'll get into it next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.